So last night I got to sleep. I count ducks floating past. It's a whole lot better than sheep. Try it, you'll see. And just after I drift off, there are these pod people out to one side spectrum. The other side is just the patio, the walkways for the apartment complex here. I see that. Well, I hear, heck, darn, they're cussing up a storm about whatever. I don't care, whatever. They woke me up. See, I've been getting a lot of stuff done in Chinese misfits. A figure, as do their pod people, the Mormons, a figure that, you keep him up, he can't sleep. Yeah, not our inferior methods that aren't producing effect and streaks, unseen bits, or fun fiction. It's not that. Yeah, he's slim. So we have to keep you up. So he can't organize his imagery and cut it out. And so yeah, I drift off again, and sure enough, on the other side, where the heck's that cable? Darn it! 4 times in the middle of the night. So I'm off to a late start, so I'm going to try to keep this quick. But yeah, let me put that point out there. I talk about a lot of fun stuff like that regarding the Mormons, the Latter-day Saints, the pod people, our fun fiction. And I will tell you always, and I'll get back to some of that after I'm done with this and after I do my sugar check. I'll tell you exactly where it is. I have yet to get one Flight 93 check of America's Lifelines. That's serious. That's stuff you can check with phone riggers. That's stuff you can check as you make a video of your phone not working when you try to call me, 424-229-4140. As you do that and you don't reach me and you don't know when else, that phone in your hand, your phone, won't be allowed to work because of religious censorship run wild in America to the point they can place someone named Hussein in the highest office in the land right after we got attacked by a whole lot of angry, violent, deadly Husseins. That's not my off-the-wall attention-getting fiction or just plain some Carpenter Murray stuff. Yeah, faith kind of stuff in a humorous way. It's not that. It's not anything to get attention, like the Osama rumor that Hussein is Osama's son that I've never gotten any comments about. Don't be a hater. Or the Tommy Purples I do every day. Not one. Oh, the Band-Aids aren't from doing this. It's something that opens up stigmata wounds. I have to get a photo. Every year during winter. But yeah, that's where the fiction, all my fun stuff ends. When you can't reach me by phone and you don't know when else, your phone won't be allowed to work. Something you can document. Oh, think of it this way: you can talk to your Uncle Henry, and he's always saying this funny and this bizarre and this stuff, that stuff, all the other. You can talk to him by phone. You'll be able to talk to me. Son of a carpenter, dad a carpenter, worked on skyscrapers. Mom, Marianne. I'm the son of a carpenter. I get to make parables. 236 is the sugar check for this morning. That's your phone. Once again, the numbers are higher. I don't design beautiful imagery, especially the the fives that tell everyone how to check and post in five. Look for the ones at youtube.com/DNFD series, the ones on the Flickr in particular. I don't know what I've updated, what I haven't updated. I'm one man working alone. But they've got check and post in five in front of the Mormons. Latter-day Saints. Yeah, the ones who interrupt your dinner. Say, how do you show up on Melton's call logs? I'd like to talk to the man. I can't reach them. What do you know about that? And you try to call me in front of them. 424-229-4140. You get their reactions and you post to YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, 100 more. Yeah, back to my fun fiction. That's the fact stuff. My off-the-wall stuff. Well, I won't even call it fiction. I'll let you draw the line. But back in the 80s, the 1980s, oh, I'd see them in the yard. I'd be out, raking leaves, mowing lawn, and they're employed to get the foot in the door. Oh, hi, can we talk about this? The Book of Mormon? Can we help you do that? Can we? And no thanks. Even then, I knew that, they'd interrupted too many TV shows in the past, so I didn't want that. But then I'd see, later on at the store, a guy looks kind of similar to me, walking with, in or without, their little uniforms there with the elder pins on their chest, walking with them. And if you pay attention to my Tommy parables, like the Karens and the streets are our unseen business. There's a whole lot of folks taking turns being for people, and they can drive something into the ground. They see work for their Uncle Wang and their Aunt Leah on the streets in the unseen business, so they will. They get something going, they'll have 1,000 people being one person. It's our fun fiction, play along. And so, they will get tons of folks, and they'll do the same thing over and over. It means that, a few months later, I'd see the same. I'd see a different set of Mormon missionaries in Monroe, Louisiana. Yes, they had their church right across the street from St. Frederick's High School, where I went to high school. No, it wasn't that small a town. I think they're stalking me. I know they're stalking me. Last night. And you go again, and over the years that just grows and grows and grows of those folks. The Chinese don't want to let go of stuff. Not only does Aunt Leah get to work, but she's got grandchildren now that need work. Once again, if my fun fiction gets too much for you, you simply pick up your phone, you try to call me, and you go to youtube.com/DNFD series, where you can see. I don't have the whole 9 years covered, but not one flight 93 check, 9 years of asking. Some of you folks out there know how to get phone records, and you can check that, but no, not. Used to see Santa Monica, where I had to work for years because they were the only ones who could reach me, and the devil herself from Louisiana. Not 193 checking, 9 years of asking. You can check that, and you can also see, missionaries on a call log on my red phone. Lost the very original phone, so I didn't think to do it back then. Make the videos of the call logs. I don't know if it could do that. That's how old the phone was. But missionaries, that's them. They can show up. Ask them how you do that. When else will my phone not be allowed to work because of what you're actively taking part in? Religious censorship. They can play someone named Hussein, the highest office in the world, right after we got attacked by a whole lot of angry, violent, deadly Hussein. But if you remember, they had that Romney, that rich Mormon guy. in one of those sham elections where they placed Hussein right after we got attacked by a whole lot of angry, violent, deadly Husseins. Oh, yeah, placed, and now they've placed the buffoon Trump. Why do I say placed? Well, if you can't reach, vote-truth.blogspot.com. Don't forget the www up front. You can't do that. And the voter registration link, so that can help you register to vote. If you can't reach me, whatever boring thing you get, phone ring, every message, busy signal, whatever boring thing you get, you're calling up countless other customers and politicians. Their customers are voters. And you can't get them to tell them. You get that phone ringing, that error message, that busy signal. That's how they place someone named Hussein. Highest office in the land. Now they got the Russian guy there. Make that video of America's hijacked lifelines and post it. That's the very real stuff. I mean, you got the timestamp on your phone, the number dialed. And when it doesn't match up with my call log, you got to check your own, see if it disappears off your phone as well. When that happens, that's very real. That's PhoneGate. It's what should be news. Call me up in front of network news anchors, local news anchors. Then in the public eye, ask them, what do you know about this? When else will my phone not be allowed to work? Now, I didn't mean to go over 10 minutes. I gotta go. I just gonna have to let the thing upload all day. But yeah, those Mormons come to the door, checking post at 5 in front of them. Wallpaper your neighborhood with these things. You can find them. Oh, they come 2 to a 4x6 print, and that's more the size of the driver's license. Wallpaper your neighborhood with those checking posts at 5 in front of the Mormons. And yeah, you get enough of them asking them about truth instead of what they're peddling with their cartoon Bible. Yeah, they'll write you off their sales route. How's that? So print out my files, wallpaper in the neighborhood, and try to call me when the Mormons are praying, preying, on your neighborhood. Come see me in person. We'll travel, show me the perfect place to build. Jesus is an immaculate house here on earth. Now let me get my other one in. I'm working on it. It's only going to take a minute. It's from last night, and keep doing it until you get it right. You only have to tell it right perfectly just once, Melton. We are at a college party, and everyone's picked up their video DVDs of Melton's parables and their imagery DVDs of Melton's imagery, and they're all talking about it's time to register for the next class. And Joey says you got to take Professor Foote's Video Pioneer class. All you need for it is a phone. He makes you make videos, 1-minute videos. All you have to do is make a 1-minute video whole time. It's your final exam. You gotta make it in the way Professor Foote tells you. Do it in less than a minute, and yes, get their attention. Make them think and or make them laugh. Then leave them wanting more.